Hi guys, it's Sharon here from Butterfly Lullaby and the date is the 23rd of January 2023. Here's a really fantastic doggy-friendly historic hotel near Bath. It's called Fieldways and it's in Trowbridge. It is the most stunning building that I've ever seen, and my daughter and I just fell in love with this place. We are going back with bells on. It is beautiful. And not only that, but Sue, who's on reception, she is the most happiest, jolliest receptionist I've ever come across. She is wonderful. She is so friendly and nothing's too much trouble. So here's a big shout out to Sue. She's such a, oh my gosh, she's just a diamond, an absolute diamond. And the thing that I love about this hotel, the building, I mean, it's just so beautiful, and the history on the building as well. I'll try to read out some of the history for you guys, but do check it out. It's really worth visiting. You know, of course, you know, with COVID and everything, everybody's struggling. So, you know, prices are important, and this place is such good value. We've got a beautiful room, 3 beds, a family room, so we could take our doggy in there as well. I mean, you know, it's so important to go on holiday with your doggy, isn't it? So we just loved it, and it had a lovely warm shower. The room was warm. Had a bath there, and just walking around the building, you know, some of the rooms, like the breakfast room, I'll show you in a second, but the breakfast room and the other dining room, absolutely beautiful, really lovely. So anyway, I'm going to share with you some more pictures. So here we go. Here we have our doodle boo right in front of the building, and I mean, I love this beautiful, I don't know if it's sandstone, but it's absolutely beautiful. And the design of the building as well, I mean, look at this, it's gorgeous. The windows, the way the curved windows, I mean, I'm sure Americans would love to come and visit this building, I'm sure of it. And here you can see the balconies as well. Oh, it's just stunning, absolutely stunning, and the grounds are so pretty as well. Here's the main entrance of the building, and I just love the turquoisey shutter doors. It really matches in well with this beautiful, stunning building. And don't you just love the clock? Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh. 1892. 1892. Oh, you've got to visit this place. It is absolutely beautiful. You won't be disappointed. And here's one of the rooms. Oh, I wish I'd got more pictures. My daughter took all these pictures, but there's a stunning staircase and the fireplace, and then there's another room, like a little TV room. Absolutely gorgeous. And here's the poet's breakfast room. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely heaven having breakfast in this room, and we came across some really lovely friendly people as well. We had a good chat, but the breakfast was superb, really superb. Full breakfast, full English breakfast. We had a vegetarian one, and Melody's dad had you know, real sausages. So it's brilliant. I'd really highly recommend this place. Do leave good comments. We need to support our businesses here in the UK and overseas, especially over, you know, COVID times. It's been so tough on businesses. They've lost out on a lot of money. So if we can support these guys, do, because this building is so important to keep going. And, you know, I just hope, I heard a rumour that it might be turned into flats. I hope that is not the case, and I hope that, you know, people take time to visit this place, because it's really so stunning and beautiful. It'd be a real shame if this was no longer a hotel. It would break our heart. We are definitely going back as soon as we can. We didn't want to leave. We just loved it. It was so wonderful. So there's our review, and here's a picture of my daughter and I outside the hotel. Absolutely loved it. We're feeling so homesick from the hotel. How funny. We just want to go back as soon as we can. So fingers crossed we'll be going back again this year. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope that you'll be able to leave this hotel some wonderful reviews to keep this beautiful historic building going. Fieldways, a history. Fieldways started its life known as Highfield, a Victorian mansion built in 1859 by William Roger Brown. It was so named because of the views over Backfield, which was on high ground. William Roger Brown, known as Roger, was an important character here in Trowbridge, he being one of the town's principal benefactors. He was born in Bath in 1831, the son of a tea dealer, but his family's roots lay in Trowbridge. His grandfather was a weaver who married in 1796 in the local Hulperton church. Roger's uncle was a well-to-do cloth mill owner, the Court Mills, and on his death Roger was left the handsome sum of £500 and the option to rent the mill and carry on the business. This he did, and with the cloth trade being a large part of the local economy, he became a prosperous and wealthy man. His standing in the local community was very high, and he was revered for his generosity. The building of Trowbridge Town Hall was funded and encouraged by Roger. He donated alms cottages in Pole Barn Road in memory of his wife, who died in 1892. And it was for his public spiritedness and generosity that he was awarded a knighthood in 1893 and assumed the title Sir Roger Brown. Highfield came from when Roger commissioned a house to be built for himself and his wife. The first wave was completed in 1859. The building was updated and extended by Roger several times. The oldest part of the building is the property adjoining the now Fieldways Hotel. The original completed mansion was these two properties, so you can imagine it was a pretty impressive house. The first build was completed and ended at the stairway and now goes on to the cellar bar. As you move through the house into the lounge, the fireplace carries a carved B for Brown. The Poet's Restaurant has the most impressive of the panelling. The octagonal-shaped room has panels of rosewood, pine, oak and mahogany. The highly polished ceiling and wall panels tell a story. Carved heads of 15 poets are placed around the walls and on the doors, one being Shakespeare. Take a closer look and see what other poets you can recognise. The dining room with its magnificent panelling was used as a gentleman's gaming room. If you click on the link in the description for the Fieldways Hotel About page, you'll be able to read the rest of the history of this splendid Grade 2 listed Edwardian Mansion, which is now the home of the Fieldways Hotel. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.